Saturday, October the 28th, 2017 to you. I want to write about Iceland. This has been a great year for Iceland. I guess that Icelandics, like any other small country, like showing the rest of the world that they can do what people in big countries do. By the way, Iceland qualified for the World Cup for the very first time in its history, so many eyes turn to that small Iceland. I imagine how many tourists will visit Iceland as a result of that sport breakthrough. Iceland's booming tourism industry has had a positive impact on the economy. In 2016, Iceland's GDP grew at a 7.2%. However, Iceland is still a small provincial country, and sincerely I cannot but look at its political events with some tenderness in my heart. For the second time in a year, Icelandics went to the polls. Last year's general election was caused by revelations in the Panama Papers about an offshore company owned by then Prime Minister Mr. Sigmundur David Gunnlaugsson and his wife Hannah. As a result, the government had to call early elections in which Mr. Gunnlaugsson's Progressive Party lost more than half of its seats. Interestingly, the following government lasted less than a year due to a major political scandal. As it turned out, Mr. Benedikt Sveinsson, Prime Minister Mr. Bjarni Benediktson's father, wrote a letter recommending that Mr. Hjalti Sigurjón Hauksson, a convicted pedophile, have his honor restored. This means to have certain civil rights restored. Consequently, the Bright Future Party, one of Mr. Benediktson's allied political forces, left the coalition government and forced another snap election. The latest information indicates that the Independent Party obtained 16 seats, -5, and overall the incumbent government coalition got 20 out of 63 seats of the Althing, Iceland's parliament. As for an eventual center-left government, latest data shows that no majority coalition could be formed. Consequently, we should expect another election soon. Anyway, Iceland is a small country, but small nations can teach good lessons to big ones. Iceland showed it is a fishing country, not a fishy country. The world is still on.